This is a bicycle journal that I made for a friend for her daughter. It says, let's go for a ride on the back. And she told me that her daughter liked purple and red are her favorite colors. Actually, red then purple. So that is why it is red and purple themed. Found some really cool bike papers, stickers, all kinds of stuff. She told me her daughter really likes writing, so I left lots of writing space. Found some cool braille paper that I added to it for some texture. Some vellum paper in it. I just like having all different textures of papers just to keep it interesting. Grade book paper. Had some bicycle stamps that I use. I don't know if you can see that on there. I did some of the stamps darker and some a little bit lighter. My favorite, the kid writing paper. Purple and red really go nice together is what I learned while I was making this journal. Everybody has a story with a bicycle. And this map paper that I use throughout it is actually a map of Colorado bicycle trails. So you'll see coming up, there's one where it shows like the bike trail really obvious. Graph paper, it's kind of a different weight, which is neat. I realize that bicycle stuff is either very like modern and bright colored or all muted and vintage looking. So it's kind of fun to combine the two into one journal. I realize there's just a lot of red bicycle stuff. So that worked out nice for me. This I got at a swap. Someone must have been using it in some kind of a journal they made because there are a bunch of them with the little tabs cut out already on them. So it fit perfectly in here. See, it says Glenwood Canyon Bike Path right on this map. So it was neat that I could find a map that actually incorporated bicycles into it. Sorry about the shadows and lighting. It's just not the best lighting today. But I wanted to get it taped so that I could give it to her. Booklet. It tucks in so nice. Gives a little bit of texture to that page. I really like this graph paper. Not exactly sure what it's for, but I like it. There's more of that bike path map. This was from the front of a card. Some pretty sparkly paper, but it's still really smooth so you can write on it, which is cool. But this was such a cute little image. I think that's the most hidden little tuck that is in this book. Might not recognize it right away. So some watercolor paper, little fox riding a bicycle. And here's more of that map. I made a couple pages out of it. That's some thick paper. This is a bag, a lunch sack or whatever. It's nice because they have a built-in little tuck in them. I almost always put a bookmark in there. Just seems to be what fits best in my brain. Some more of the thinner paper. And the other side of the lunch bag has spots for pocket stuff, like bigger items. There's one of them. And then flip it over. This one goes in there. It's kind of like two areas in it, so I try to always put two in them. You could put quite a bit of stuff in there, like pictures, or if you had things you saved from a trip, you could add them in there. Little flip up, so extra writing space. This one I made so you can put it through, so you can put some bigger things in there because this paper is not very wide. And here's the other side of the map with that crazy paper. Kind of makes my eyes feel funny. And then two more little tags. And this is some really pretty sparkly purple paper. Now that the glitter does fall off of that a little bit. And then the back page is a nice big pocket, tag, and that's it. A nice little bicycle journal. Thanks for watching.